let's just let's get into this. Let's get into this. So we'll see how the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3, The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor. I enjoy mysteries. I run Call of Cthulhu games all the time, so at least once a month. I really want to try and get down to like a weekly basis, like what we did for Viral. Which, if you missed it, the VODs are on Twitch for now, and it'll be on YouTube on my main channel. And once it's all edited and everything, it'll be on the gaming channel too. So get into it. 3, 2, 1, bolt. All right, let's be transformative, chat. I've got water here.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
This is already so fast. It's already happening so fast. I can't help it. I have to pause somewhere because like there's a comment and then there's another thing. There's another thing. It's another thing. Jax shows violence as per usual, and then you just have Kinger who's just vibing.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
She was already blue in the face, and there she goes again.
Blue zone.
Hey, there's something
Hey.
new.
Okay, we're
Pink,
getting
red.
Oh,
Oh, she's just going full RGB.
green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Guess the hue
That's a pretty good way of becoming an RGB PC, considering that this is a digital space anyway.
She was already blue.
Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zubul turns straight.
My limbs straighten up.
What about you?
Huh. and Pomni just becomes an RGB PC. Her face just becomes an RGB PC.
And
That's
Zubul
it.
turns straight.
My limbs straighten up. Off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Holy crap. You become Roger Rabbit. Where's Jessica Rabbit? I know this is like an old thing here.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers,
Holy
think
fourth
it is?
wall break Batman.
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had?
And cheese to be stolen.
Today's adventure is the Mystery of Mildenhall Manor.
Yes,
That's right.
I love a mystery.
This big spooky mansion has been
It's a Victorian-styled manor house that looks to be, like New England architecture, mayhaps.
Mildenhall Manor. That's right. This big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity.
Oh!
It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can. Where's Zubul? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
I'm already interested. If I was stuck in a digital space, I would love to be the one solving a mystery. I enjoy mystery solving because it is a thing where you can just flex the brain muscle. Well, the bubble is speaking backwards. I wonder why.
What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
The fractal noise. This video is probably going to be going up tomorrow by the time this video is done. So tonight, once this stream is over, I'll be editing this video, so I really wanted this to go up. If I had any control on what this stuff was, I would have had this go up around October, September-October timeframe. Not like this. But this is fine because it's Amazing Digital Circus, and we actually get to start doing spooky season stuff anyway. And I as a person, I just start getting interested in spooky season stuff in August. That's just me. You don't have to do that. It's just Halloween is my favorite time of year, and as soon as it's over, it feels like there's a part of me that there's a little void that there's just gone.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
You ever wonder why that most haunted houses are like at the oldest Victorian or like Middle Ages England?
Place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice.
Or a hose. Stephen King thought a hose was scary when he did his TV miniseries of The Shining.
Wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey,
Hoses are not
be nicer.
scary.
She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Oh, nice. That portrait, that's pretty spooky.
Hi, I'm Ghostly, and I'll be dying today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
No! That's so horrible.
Which door you're gonna go through? The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
Wow.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated ah for mature Zoomers only.
It's up to you to decide.
So Jax is just chilling in Luigi's mansion right now. Why does this ghost remind me of Bitsy? I was wondering why it had the cat snout that made it look smug at all times.
Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
At least Kinger's helping. Oh. Yeah, I think this is a bit of a running gag. Gangle's mask just always comes off or gets broken, leaving only the sad one as the remainder. Oh, that clock face has no hands.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh. Welp.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zubul, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What? Could you have done that the whole time?
Zubul, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Why would you care about Bubbles'
How
feelings?
about your feelings?
Isn't Bubble an NPC? And now Kane is a therapist.
Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zubul?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious! Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes.
So you would say that the inner machinations of Kane's mind is an enigma? Just like Patrick's mind? Except Kane seems a little bit more psychopathic to me than Patrick ever was.
So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... Ugh, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I drew.
Yeah, he's not listening. Mood. At this point, I don't even think it's ADHD, because I also deal with ADHD, and I don't deal with stuff that's like this. He has a one-track mind, and even though he's saying that he wants to figure it out by his actions, no, he doesn't. He really doesn't care. He just wants people to submit and go along with whatever he says. And when you're actively trying to figure out why somebody isn't doing what you want, you genuinely stop them, ask why, listen to them, and if it's something that you're doing, correct it. If you're the problem, correct the problem. Correct yourself if you're the problem, and if you're not the problem, meet them halfway. Somehow. I understand Kane is a manipulative psychopath. That's beside the point. If somebody is doing something that you don't, if somebody isn't doing something you want them to do, you're never going to be able to manipulate somebody into doing that because they don't want to. And I'm not saying you should force them or give them an or else thing here. I would say like Kane needs to if he really wants Zubul to do like the adventure things here, I think Zubul would be better off if it was just something that, first off, if Kane actually listened, it would probably be better. But I think that Kane should probably change some things around so like he could be more of like a boss that gamifies things rather than just saying like, I did this, here you go. That could be, I could be very wrong in that assessment, but that's just my 2 cents.
Where are we?
Oh! Here we go, the distortion. The distorted.
No.
That is awesome. As a fan of horror, I love this. Like the distorted faces of everyone.
I wonder what
on
this
the wall.
thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy. Something
Yeah, I see that.
I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually
Evil
killed
Dead?
it, I would be...
This is depending on which version of the Evil Dead that you're talking about. Are you talking about like the original Sam Raimi films, or are we talking about like the remakes that have been remade like within the last 10-15 years? Whenever I'm thinking of the Evil Dead, I'm thinking the original Sam Raimi movie with Bruce Campbell as Ashley. Not Ash, but Ashley.
freed from this awful feeling. This
Then Evil Dead 2 is just Ash. You have the badass known as Ash. Cowardly badass, but still badass.
I'm starting to think...
Talking about the original.
How about
nice.
we try to find a way back up to the others?
And whenever I'm thinking about Evil Dead, I've never seen any of the Evil Dead films, which is probably something that will be changing when Postal and I get to spooky season, which Postal and I are talking about potentially reacting to films Army of Darkness, isn't that's Evil Dead 3, right? If I'm remembering correctly, it's the one with like the skull with the human eyes. Either way, I've never seen any of the Evil Dead films, so Postal, my moderator and friend, and I are going to be watching through a bunch of scary movies and scary TV shows. Like, we already have The Haunting of Hill House on there. I've already seen that just in my own time. I thought it was a great ghost story. And I have like the Evil Dead films, at least the original Evil Dead, which was like NC-17. So, ew. 13 Ghosts? I don't have that one on there, but I do have like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th. I would need to look up everything that I have up there, but I also have Sleepy Hollow on there because I really enjoyed Sleepy Hollow. I have Trick or Treat on there. I have like a plethora of basically everything that you could ever want that's like Halloween related. So I've got like some older like Disney Channel films, the original Halloween 1978. Again, like more slasher films. I've never really seen any of the slasher films either, so it would be fun to watch through those. And that also kind of brings me back to Phasmophobia, because like Phasmophobia as a game by myself, like I'm more cowardly than Shaggy whenever I'm playing that game by myself. So I would like to have multiple people there with me just so we can like commiserate together.
Oh,
Brick wall.
Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course.
Of course the dumbwaiter is locked.
I love that it's locked.
Oh.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like
Lovecraft! Lovecraft right down here. Lovecraft mentioned. Ah!
When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead,
Lovecraftian
and it would
horror.
be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing.
Hi, Kinger.
Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Uh-oh.
Wow. This is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
And we've suddenly
And this
changed to
is some
2D
rather
animation.
Inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
You.
But you didn't laugh. You just poked her again.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
And he screamed.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
Which
I
eye?
think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
You probably should get to the trophy room, but
What was that?
we have a third set of eyes watching us.
That?
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
Or the wind.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
Oh, the buzzing of a fly.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got it.
You actually got it in the pitch blackness. This is all 2D animation. It's all just a black background with just 2D animated eyes.
I can't see my hands.
Yeah, there's the third set. I think the headman came in. Flies don't fly in the dark. We got the headman from Repo in here now.
I'm sorry, could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
The fly!
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes.
You think? The maw. Oh, is it abstracted? It has Outlast vibes. I've never played the Outlast games.
You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Lovecraftian horrors beyond our comprehension.
Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going up.
Down.
Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all. Why are we going up?
The mouth of madness. It takes you straight to the dreamlands.
I do not
It
use
could.
my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even
Whoa. Okay.
It is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
weren't even talking
So-
about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
What brain? You're nothing but eyeballs and a pair of dentures with a hat on it.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane,
Exactly.
nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha, good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Well, this isn't exactly the first time that this has happened, and she's just been trying to get out basically since day one. Since she put the headset on and was forced in here in the first place.
Oh, Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd...
Something isn't computing. Something isn't computing.
Is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
That's actually kind of creative. A glitch?
Oh God, where are
I haven't
we
been
now?
rewinding as much as I should.
Sure. A cellar of some kind.
It's a wine cellar by the looks. Oh. That looks straight out of The Haunting of Hill House, to be honest.
Things have gotten far
More
worse than I
tapes.
could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer
Or
the
Evil Dead.
protector my wife
Fair
and
enough.
theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now
Dun, dun,
I'm way
dun.
down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else,
Oh, that's so creepy. I love it.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
When you have no other option. Oh yeah, you should also make your sanity roll, and if you fail your sanity roll, it's D8 or something for seeing a dead body. No, it's D3 for seeing a dead body, and D8 for seeing a zombie. So this guy could be a zombie, so be careful.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Okay. How does... Damn it. Oh, no. You have the frightened condition. If you fail your sanity roll, and if it's anything above 5, you must make an intelligence roll. And if you fail that, you're fine. And if you succeed it, and if you succeed your intelligence roll, it means you know exactly what's happening. In which case, you receive a bout of madness.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Okay, I won't.
Stay behind me.
Oh, that is so creepy. I love it. Except we already know what the creature kind of looks like. Oh, it's just the headless creature. And it's the head.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Woo! That's 1 shot. That's 2 shots. Wow.
Well,
he's a good shot. He had 2 actions. He had 2 actions on the shotgun, which might actually be a Winchester. Who knows?
That wasn't so bad.
He locked in.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
Oh, of course it was.
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dearest.
And it's got eyes everywhere!
In order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait, how did he record this if he was in hell?
That's a good question.
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
Oh, and they're just... These 3 are just chilling.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
I don't think I've really had any of those priorities before, but okay.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see them. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Where did they get the rope and the gag? He's a freak. One of them is a freak. I'm kind of leaning towards the husband.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are! Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
It's kind of typical of what you'd think Supernatural would think hell would be, because we've seen what hell looks like in Supernatural, and this is pretty close to it.
Are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal
What
hell
in the
right
Undertale
now?
is this?
Try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
All of the damned. That's probably one of the ways out. Oh.
Let me try something.
Why is Kinger being so competent?
There's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Oh no! Whoa!
on me! Hey!
Oh, that's so sick.
Damn evil souls!
How's your wife, Kinger?
The mention of Queenie, I think.
Hey! You alright there?
When did he get his eye back?
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in a
thriller.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just...
A digital hell in another digital hell that is then implied through not being able to take off a headset.
Relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us.
I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten about that. Aw, poor Pomni.
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it?
No, it was Jax's fault.
Sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories, but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort
darkness
together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
Aww.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them.
That's always nice. Like entomology, and like the entomology boxes, I would always think are like the like when I ran Dead Light for my group, there was even like a detail for the doctor, one of the doctor characters in that scenario. It had an entomology. He had an interest in entomology, where he had a wall dedicated to his collection of moths and butterflies. So I think that was where people pin butterflies and moths. Yeah. It's a shame that that you have to. That you have to kill them to get them on your wall. I definitely prefer, like, if you've been to like the Pacific Science Center in Seattle. I don't know if they still have that now, but when I was growing up, they did have like a bunch of butterflies and moths in a dedicated like space for them, which I thought was cool. And as a little kid, I was scared to death because I didn't like things crawling on me. So.
To hate bugs, but she
They were
somehow
butterflies.
got me to like them.
It was also a trauma response after being stung by a bee. So
It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
I see the occasional monarch butterfly every once in a while, but I don't really see any more of them that
Sometimes
commonly.
it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone.
Don't I know it?
In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm
Your
glad
cousin's
you
helping
handled
grow the
me.
monarch population? That's sick.
You know, I
This is a much more
about that
tame
last tape.
version of hell.
He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last.
So you gotta hold your breath.
Through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
This is where the first plot thread comes in again.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
I like how the color palette changed too. It's
if
not.
we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me.
Aw.
As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
They're bonding. He glows! He's a literal light in the dark.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
Were
you?
Something like that.
Were you?
Hey, Ragatha.
So, Kinger becomes at least mostly sane when he's in the dark. But at the cost of that, he thinks back to his wife and when she abstracted.
Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting.
Oh, now look how the turn-tables. He becomes calmer and reasonable in the dark. Yeah, that's basically how things are going. The turns have tabled. Zubul is now the one that is in therapy with Kane rather than the other way around.
I wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
What?
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it?
This is probably why he goes into his pillow fort, because it's dark and he can be reasonable in the dark.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Jack is disappointed. Jax is disappointed. As I say every time that I finish one of these things, if you wanted to support the Amazing Digital Circus, they've got merch. Make sure that you guys pick up merch, watch the show. And if you saw the movie in theaters, wonderful. I'm not going to be watching it in theaters because it's already up on YouTube, and it's expensive to go to the cinema right now. So I enjoyed this one. This one was probably my favorite one so far. Not only that we had it's not just my favorite one so far because it was like spooky, but we had like a moment with Kinger that's like actually heartfelt, and Pomni's like the main protagonist. And I know just through like the zeitgeist here that that Jax is like the deuteragonist compared to Pomni right now. But I enjoyed this one quite a bit, and if I'm like perfectly honest, I might want to watch this again in my own time, just because like it has like a bunch of spooky stuff that I enjoy. And it has like the heartfelt stuff with Kinger, and we get to see what happened with his wife, like back here. Even though it was brief, I don't know if they're going to, if Gooseworks expands on this later. But I would really want to see more of Kinger's backstory. That is definitely something that I want to see. And with that, I think 3, 6, and 9. Well, that makes things easy. So, I think we can move on to the next video.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want to be in my next video, I go live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time. I'd love to see you in chat. See you soon.